It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so he had a big win his last time out. That came by TKO. Now the challenges get stiffer. Round 1 is underway. We'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Punch over the top.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And now he's got that tie kick. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, combination of knees. That is not... All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Oh, nice job using his...
Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Verdum gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie kick.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Fighters back to their feet here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's chase that finish down now.
Oh! Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Verdum gets caught. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Round 2 winding down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Blocks the shot. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Verdum gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He's done, he's done.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. Boom, boom!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.